is up, everybody? Finally, it is here, Blackout. And I guess I'm just gonna give my initial impressions of the game. I played it all day yesterday for honestly 16 hours or something like that on stream. It was a crazy stream, a lot of fun. Before we go into the actual game, I kind of wanted to talk about just this screen, because I feel like everyone just kind of clicked on Blackout, but I think this tells us a couple questions, nothing major. People were wondering if Blackout was going to be its own game, if Zombies was going to be its own game. Zombies is always incorporated into the actual main menu of Call of Duty, but it looks like Blackout is going to be incorporated into the main menu screen, basically just in place of campaigns. So, all right. So first things first, opened up my stream yesterday an hour early to try to just talk to my chat and get excited about Blackout. And they ended up just dropping the game immediately. So I dropped right into a game, right into a solo. And the first thing that I could say, it's all I went back and watched it. It's all I was talking about was the fact that it played so smooth. You know, I've played Fortnite on PS4, I've played H1Z1 on PS4, and I'd played PUBG on Xbox, trying to find a BR to play on console that I enjoyed, and I just couldn't find it. I had a lot of fun on H1, but the frames did get a little weird at some points. I did not have a lot of fun on PUBG on Xbox. It is very, very, very difficult for the frames to keep up with the gameplay. It's not like it is on PC. And as far as Fortnite, well, I just kind of fell out of love with the style of game that is Fortnite. So, oh my God, he has a rocket. Hold on, let me get this kill.
Potential collapse detected. Advise relocation to indicated safe zone.
Where'd this guy go? There we go. Okay. Goodness. He scared the hell out of me. Let me grab this stock. I don't really want the 2X. I kind of like keeping my cordite scopeless, which I enjoy for submachine guns mostly. So the first thing that I could talk about whenever I was dropping into the map was the fact that it felt super smooth. That was one, they announced the map, they announced how big it was, and you know what all was gonna be on the map. They announced that last week, and the only thing that I could think of is it kind of made me scared more than excited, because I know the history of console BR, and I know the limits. Or I thought I knew the limits, and I just did not expect it to run smoothly. I didn't. I thought that it was going to struggle to hit 60 frames per second, and especially with all the equipment. They kept talking about different equipment. I was going to be used. There was going to be smokes. There's going to be zombies. There's going to be 4 different types of.
Circle collapse imminent. Get to safety.
Four different types of vehicles. They were saying all of these things, and all I could think about was, wow. Holy hell! Where? No. What? Oh my God! I'm so scared. Where is he? I saw he had that, and it was just GG. So basically, yeah, I was just very pessimistic, I guess you could say. Not very optimistic about the frames and how the game was going to run, because I knew there was a lot going into it, and based off of the other games that I had played with not a lot going into it, it didn't. It just scared me. I basically kept screaming it on stream that. How amazed I was with the smoothness of the game. It literally feels. Oh my God! I feel like there's somebody right here. It feels like a Call of Duty BR. That is it feels like a Call of Duty map, which is insane to me. Feels like the frames are 60 FPS. Oh my god. There's two. Where the hell? Hold on, guys. Oh, it's over. Oh,
Supply
it's
drop
over
inbound.
now. Nope. Want this back. Give me that. Give me that. And it just feels so smooth, man. Like I was saying, like I'm on firing range right now, a Black Ops 1 map, and I feel like I'm playing firing range. I feel like I'm playing free for all or search and destroy, some weird ass type of firing range match, and you know that's basically it is what it is, and that is not how I thought it was going to be, you know. But little, you know, we were not told anything. I saw a video or two of Vonderhaar, you know, like talking about the game and what he expects of it, and the interviewer asked him, he said, well, is it going to be a 60 FPS game? And he said, we make Call of Duty games and the goal is always 60 FPS. And that, to me, sounded like, oh shit, this game's going to be 30 FPS maybe. Like, you know, like the way that he phrased it. But then I started thinking about it, and I was like, it's Vonderhaar. Like, he's not going to give us some shit. He's going to give us what we've always wanted. And that's, you know, as far as the feel of the game, that I can't get enough of it, man. It is Call of Duty. It feels like the Black Ops 4 beta. Shoots like the Black Ops 4 beta. You move like the Black Ops 4 beta. And I think it's incredible. All right, now let's talk about the guns. The guns are basically the Black Ops 4 weapons. It is pretty much exactly the same guns from the multiplayer beta, but this time, you know, I think they're tweaked a little bit. Oh, look at 2 choppers. Like, that's crazy to me. Oh shit. And what is this, a cargo truck? 2 choppers and a cargo truck. Oh. Wait. Hold on, I'm carrying this. I haven't blown. I've only blown one thing up so far, so I have to try it. I have to try it again. Ooh. Alrighty. Okay. So, like I was saying, the guns feel, you know, the guns are basically the same exact. Oh! What was that? Boom! Boy! They're basically the same exact guns from the Call of Duty, you know, from the Modern Warfare 4, from the Black Ops 4 beta. And they shoot the same, they feel the same, and, you know, they look the same. So, there's nothing much to say about that, in my opinion. I think it's pretty much...
Relocate to safe zone.
Oh, come on. What am I supposed to use now? Oh, wait. I'll just pick up the sniper scope for later. So, yeah, gun talk is over. Next thing, let's talk about the zone, since currently I am in the zone. It's a little bit different than zones we've seen in the past BRs, because it does not do a lot of damage to you. So there's really no, as far as damage is concerned, there's not a lot of urgency. Wait, where is it? Where is it? Come on, give me it. Oh, it's that. I thought, man, I can't tell the difference between attack helicopters and that thing, the thing that drops the crate. So the zone, it's a little bit different. There's It doesn't do a ton of damage, so the urgency to get out of the zone doesn't come from the fact that it's about to kill you. And more so, there's probably a dude camping in here. And more so comes from the fact that there is absolutely no reason to
Circle collapse imminent.
What?
Get to safety.
Huh. I've never even been in a house like that. There's just no real reason to be in the zone. Hold up. Nope. Let me get this guy real quick. Oh, he doesn't have... What? Jeez, man. I don't know where those shots were going. Whoa! Oh, I hit him with it. Nope. Shit. Oh, shit. How did that miss? Wait, did he die? Oh, shit. Who killed him? I didn't kill him. Whatever. To wrap up that point, there's not a lot of reason, or there's not a huge urgency to get out of the zone because it doesn't kill you, but I don't think that's a big deal because vehicles aren't working in the zone and, like things are just broken in the zone. Loot disappears, I think, sometimes. Oh my God. Thank God I have my Turtle Beaches on. The next thing, let's keep it with the positives right now because I actually like the way the zone is in this game. It's not stressful like the storm is. It's not annoying like Islands of Nine, and it's not. I think it's not gonna absolutely incinerate you like the end of H1Z1 does as well. I actually do enjoy. How the mechanics of the zone in Black Ops 4. All right, let's just hope nobody kills me in the water. That would really be awesome. Let me hope I don't die. All right, so we're at 200 health. We have a broken or a level 2 armor, I believe. Oh, I'm probably gonna scumbag this guy. Oh my God. Shots on shots right there. Ouch. That hurt. Oh, what? That didn't hurt at all. I also enjoy, the different ways they, like, let's just talk about the map for a little bit. The map is gorgeous. It's, look. This is on console, man. Now, granted, I am playing on a PS4 Pro, but I played with Blake and George for like 12 hours yesterday, and they had the same exact compliments as I did about the game, the same positives, and the map is just gorgeous, and the fact that old maps and old zombies maps and different things like that are incorporated into the game is. I feel like people aren't talking about that enough.
Be advised.
The fact that you can land raid. In fact, I think we even talked about it in one of the podcasts. Woo! The fact you can land in raid or, go to transit or revisit, some of the, places on old maps. There was a time yesterday where I landed estates with Blake, and I called out where the people were. Like I said, he's top red or he's top laundry. Go top laundry. You can see him top red. Different things like that, and I just couldn't believe it. Like after it was all over, I was like, I can't believe that actually just happened. Like that seems like a. How could you want something like? It doesn't seem real. Like it seems like that was a little kid's, like not dream, but like somebody would be like, wouldn't it be so awesome if this happened? And understanding that would never happen, but it now, damn it, it now has happened. And I don't know. I just think that's crazy. I think that's something that should not be looked over. It's an idea that is so awesome that if you're a Call of Duty fan, you're like geeking out right now. In my opinion, I kind of just wasted that trauma, but whatever. There's only 2 left. All right. Like imagine if your favorite genre of video games incorporated something like that, you know, like Halo players. If you got to roll up in a warthog, and with your Halo buddies, and all of a sudden you're on Sanctuary, or you go inside a building and it's Zealot, or like something like that. Like it's something that you can't really understand unless you are oh God, I'm scared. Where is he? Where is he? Come on, oh, I think I saw him. Oh, I did see him. Where was he? I forgot where he was already. Oh, I'm so scared. Oh, there he is. Come on. Ooh, that had to have been close. That had to have been close. I don't know. I'm still trying to get over that part of it. You know, when I see people complain, I'm just like, come on now. It's a beta. We're playing on our favorite maps. We're basically in Call of Duty heaven right now. Let's not get too overwhelmingly negative, and let's just appreciate what we have right now, because it's not something that I realistically thought would ever happen. Did that guy just cross? Can't tell. I'm verse 2 right now, but I don't know where they can be. I'll try to work this angle. I think my dead silence is worn off. All right, he's throwing stuff from over here. No! No. Oh shit. No, please don't kill me. Oh my God, I'm so scared.
Major instability detected.
God, I'm so
Evac to safe zone.
Hold on, guys. Oh my God. Fun fact, this would be my first 1v1 victory. Oh, there he is. I found him. Come on. No. How is this missing? Oh, I hit him. I hit him in the armor though. Where is he? I forgot. Where's up here? What? Wait, what? Oh shit.
Orders are in effect. Stand down.
Oh my God! Oh shit! Well, there you have it. My first ever solo win on Blackout. That was kind of epic. Man, that was fun. I think that's what the developers. I hope that's what the developers had in mind whenever they put in, incorporated the grappling hook and different things like that. There's already a dude that landed. So we talked about the positives, how beautiful the map is, the fact that I'm a COD nerd and I'm playing on COD maps, and that should be appreciated, and the fact that it plays so smooth, probably the smoothest BR, or definitely the smoothest BR I've ever played on console, and I think that is something that should definitely or has been appreciated and should definitely continue to be appreciated. They're setting the standard in console BR, in my opinion.
Potential collapse detected.
I would love a gun so that I can talk and not feel terrified of the one. Oh my God, I hear him. Why is he already on me? I'm scared. Okay. Jesus. He was fucking looking after me. He was trying to find me. Wait, all right. Let me go. The cool thing about Nuketown is I can run over here. All right. So I think there's another person on the island. Wait, do I hear another one? Where is he? I heard him. Don't you? No. Where are my shots? There we go. Okay. So, everybody on the island's clear. We can talk. I think those are the good parts have been talked about. Now let's talk about the critiques. You know, I'm not complaining about the game whenever I talk about these things. I don't know if I have a ways to go. So, we are taking this thing. I'm not complaining about the game whenever I talk about this. I just think there are a few things that would improve the game, or you know, that could be changed, that could be added to improve the game, or that could be changed to improve the game. And the most obvious thing, I don't even want to spend a lot of time on it, is the armor. Obviously, you know, something that increases your health is, you know, it's got to be difficult, because something that increases your health is something that has been added into every BR, and at the same time, health being increased is one thing that has always been complained about in Call of Duty. You know, they complained about it with Juggernaut. People complained about it with Painkiller. You know, even in the beta, that people were complaining about it with body armor. And you know, I agree with that for the most part. But I view this as a battle royale first, Call of Duty second, and I believe that, you know, there has to be something that increases the, you know, oh my God, there has to be something that you loot that increases, you know, your armor, or your decreases your likelihood of dying. That being said, you know, I think that finding a balance between Call of Duty and BR is what's most important, obviously, right now, and I think the developers know that, and I think that's why they incorporated, you know, or that's why it feels legitimately like Call of Duty. But with that, you can't in BR you can't be dying in half a bullet. It's just it can't happen. But there has to be some sort of balance there between how fast you die and how fast you can kill. You know, if you are better at the COD mechanics than somebody who hasn't been playing COD their whole life, and in my opinion, people play COD because it's easy to you know, grab onto or grab a hold of. I think I'm saying that right. And oh shit! Oh no! No! He's got a sniper. He's got a sniper. Run, Davis. Get in here. Holy hell. There's a guy up there and I don't have a snipe. Oh. Wow, that was scary. Wait. Heard that guy too. Too easy. Too easy. Okay. Boom, backpack. Elo sight.
Supply
Stock.
drop inbound.
Laser sight. There we go. Thank you to that guy for challenging me. So I agree that something has to happen, but two things in my opinion, which I tweeted about it yesterday, and not everybody agreed with me, so I'm not saying it's a fact, but two things is that I hope, you know, armor can't be ridiculous. You know, a lot of people complain about the different tiers of armor in PUBG, and how, you know, it'd be easier if you know, less RNG if everybody just had the same armor rather than having a bunch of different types of armor, which, you know, kind of makes sense. And they kind of tried to combat, you know, they kind of try to counter that in Islands of Nine, and, you know, RIP to that game. What an amazing game. But in that game, there was just a lot to pick up rather than, it was all the same, but it was just a lot. You had to pick up an entire full body suit. Oh, there's a dude in here. Got it. All right. You had to pick up a whole body, you know, you had to pick up arms, legs, you know, it was just a little bit over the top, which, you know, I'm glad they didn't do all that. But you know, the fact that there are different tiers makes it, and the fact that whenever you see a tier 3, you know, and the first thought, and whenever I see a tier 3 level suit is holy shit, run. That shouldn't be it. I feel like that shouldn't be the first thing that I'm thinking. So that's the obvious one. Tier 3 armor is a little ridiculous. I don't know how I would change that personally. Do I have a trauma kit? And the other thing, just a few small things, is I wish you would be able to see when you're in squads and duos. I wish you were able to see how many kills your you know, the different people in your team have. I just think that's a cool thing that, you know, I think only exists in Fortnite. Or oh my god, dude, footsteps are amazing. I think that's something that only it existed in Islands of 9 too, but you know, Islands of 9, it was basically just a game that I played. You know, Damon played it a little bit too, but I had a lot of fun playing it, so I might refer to it every once in a while in these videos. Is that? Okay, so that means it's broken. Okay, so now I have a clean level 1. I also wish, you know, there's a lot of different types of ammo, and I'm really grateful that they did it like H1, where, you know, the fact you can pick up the same amount of ammo no matter what. Like, no matter what backpack you have, you can pick up ammo and it's not going to affect anything. And I really like that. But if that is the case, then there's no reason not to pick up ammo, because it doesn't negatively affect you at all. So I wish there was just a pick up all ammo button. You know, whenever you're looting somebody, there's just a slot that says ammo. I think that would be awesome. It would save from, you know, having to, not that it's a big deal, but you have to scroll over and just hold square. And some people have an issue with the hold square in general, and I don't really have an issue with that. Maybe tapping it would be easy, but I don't know. I think that's something that's a little ridiculous to complain about. I am a scumbag. I am a scumbag. But that's just me. I've seen a few people complain about the fact that it's hold square, but I might have talked about this before, or I could have talked about it in the last commentary that I, you know, ended up not using because I died really early, and I was also just talking terribly. Oh, that guy there's a dude that was decked out in there, just waiting for somebody to come through the doors. The fact that one thing that I like in Fortnite, and I also liked in Islands of 9, is the fact that
circle collapse
do I have
imminent.
stock on
Get
both
to
my guns?
safety.
Yes, I do. What is body? I don't know what you put on body, but oh, maybe a laser sight. I liked in those games that you could tell how much damage, not only that you've done, but how much damage there was left to do. You know, if somebody has 200 health, you know, 100 shield in Fortnite, the numbers pop up, and you can do math really quick in your head, and figure out how much, you know, potentially potentially how much left, you know, how much health they have left, which in my opinion is great. You know, it makes it easier to I don't want to die here. Jesus, he turned around and hit shots. Oh shit.
Net call. Supply drop incoming.
But one of the, you know, with all the complaints that have gone around with armor and everything, it has made me realize that I have no idea how much damage I'm putting on people whenever I'm playing this. And you know, in COD you already know, like just in regular COD. Oh shit. I'm scared. Like in regular Call of Duty, you already know how much health everybody has because everybody has the same amount of health. Oh no! Oh shit. Oh my god, I'm so scared. I'm so scared. That dude hit
Further
nasty
collapse
shots on me.
expected. Travel to indicated
Oh.
safe zone.
No!
Gunned, outplayed, and out of luck.
Damn it! So let me just finish that thought before we get out of here. Here, I'll spectate the dude that just killed me. This is not the dude that just killed me. I refuse to die to the Titan.
Sit rep. Circle
I don't know. I
collapses
just
and
wish
get
there was a
to
way to tell how much health you or how much damage you have put onto somebody, and how much is remaining. Maybe the health bars. I like that the fact that there's a health bar in Black Ops 4. In the Black Ops 4 multiplayer beta. I tweeted out that I think it would be clutch to have that in once you put that initial shot. Did they just? I don't know what's going on. Once you put that initial shot onto somebody, maybe the health bar pops up, and you can see how much is on there or something like that. Because I like playing aggressively, and if I'm shooting somebody and trying to aggressively attack or like challenge them, and they turn around and they have 9,000 health, that just really sucks. And I think to myself, if I would have known they had that much health, I would have not have challenged in the first place, or I might have still challenged, who knows. But overall, man, like I don't know how anybody can hate the game. I think it's fucking incredible. I am a COD nerd though, so maybe PUBG people, or if you're a battle royale fan first, maybe it's not the game for you. But I think it has a very bright future, not only in just gameplay but also in content, especially. I think it is very incredible, man. I'm gonna keep playing it, basically. I'm just gonna keep playing it. Thank you guys so much for watching. I've been recording for an hour, so who knows how long this video actually is. But I'm glad you guys watched it. And down in the comments, let me know what you think about the game, man. What's your favorite part? What's your critique? And where do you think this game is gonna go in the future? My name is Hitch. Another day, another video, and we'll see you next time. Peace.